Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Reseller TV. I'm doing a what sold video over the weekend. I was actually on vacation for Thanksgiving, so I turned off all my sales. I changed my handling time to where it's not one day. What else did I do? I didn't send any offers, so sales went way down, and I had no sales on or anything like that. So this is from the weekend, $837 I think. So a lot lower than it should be in during this time. But I'm already at today. I'm already over for the day, 350. So we're bouncing back after I'm back from vacation. So and today's co-host is from the Missing Link McDonald's toy. We'll get back to him. But yeah, let's get back to what sold. I have like 40 items going out, so appreciate you being patient with me. Well, I kind of organize it by price. So, anyways, um, this was what Urban Threads, I believe, is the dress, and it sold for 12. $17 for the Patagonia, $16 for the Nike. This was a Poshmark sale for $30, and it got bundled with this little car. And then we have this Nike. It's all stained up. I'm actually surprised it sold for $16. This is a vintage jacket, a little 80s warm-up jacket, sold for $22. Columbia Omni Heat sold for $30. And then this is my best sale of the day, was $75 for the weekend for this Disney store costume. And then let's go back to brand new Melville was a $12 sweater, pink cable knit sweater. And then Thunderbolts was a $12 comic. Then here's the $10 items. We have a open bicycle pack of cards, a little book. This was Mercari, no fees. The second one of these I've sold on Mercari. A little sock puppet. Yeah. And then Portraits of Mount St. Helens. And then this one I almost canceled because it was supposed to have shipping on, and I accidentally it was free shipping for $10, but it is going to West Coast, and I measured it, and it'll be less than a pound. It'll be like 12 ounces. So I'll still make like $1 or $2. So I'm just like, whatever, screw it. They got it. They found a deal in my store, whatever. I don't even care. $14 to get it out of my inventory, right? $15. $12. They sold on Poshmark for $15. Most of the stuff was storage unit stuff. This was actually from the bins. But yeah, storage units for most everything else. So far, another storage unit. $16 for the pogs. $12 for these replacement chess pieces. Best thing I did was break those up. I had they were missing one piece total, and I only have 2 knights left, and they're of both sets of they're bronze and gold colored. So those all sold out pretty much except for the 2, and I sold them for 12 to 15 each pair. And so that ended up being a good one. And we got a little Snoop Dogg here from my epic yard sale. He was $12. We got some $12 earrings. $12 Nashville Bell. We have a $15 little Pokemon guy here. We have a $15 from the bins ornament from the movie Cars. This moose hat was in the Halloween section at Goodwill this year, and he sold for $20. We got a $20. This goes from a church sale. $20 little Transformer guy here. The Missing Link was $12 out, and he was I've been gathering McDonald's toys, and finally I'll put them all up for sale. Oh, we have a little Grumpy here. He was $13. Pewter figure. And then we have a $22 for the out of a storage unit for these heart-shaped candles. $22 for the alien. He was on my personal collection item on a shelf. And then $15 for this. I got this for $1 at a yard sale. Vintage 7-Up bottle. And then we have $35 for this from the bins. Hot Wheels carrying case. Catchphrase. I told my brother that I would sell it in a couple days. It did take a week. I found 2 of these at 2 different thrift shops, and they both sold. So $25 and $35. So about $60, and I paid, I think, $6 for both of them. So, and I knew they would sell pretty fast. They always do every time I get those. And then the best sale of the day. These are wands from the movie Wicked, and I also got a cup. Pretty cool. These sold for $140. They are Cinemark exclusive wands here. All right, guys. Thank you for watching.